Yeah, I absolutely love this team. They're my family, and I can't believe that I have to leave at the end of the season. But everyone is so energetic, everyone's so supportive of each other. We have a good mix of kind of louder individuals as well as those who tend to lead by example. So I think that makes us strong.
Last year we had a couple of injuries that sort of prevented us from playing our overall best, I think. Last year in the middle of the season we played Denison, and I'd say that match really wasn't against Denison, but it was against our own injuries and our mental game. So I think this season what I really want to emphasize is not only putting in 100% into our practices, but really focusing on what we can do outside of practice, whether it's going to the gym every day, building muscle, building strength, staying healthy, whether that means sleeping enough, eating healthy, and really keeping track of our mental health and really making sure that's okay as well.
We bring in a really good, solid #1 doubles team with Erika and Dasha finishing 5th at the Small College Championships in the fall. So I think that bodes well for us. So I think everything should be pretty strong. We have Alana still playing really well. So I think, all the way through the lineup, Kayla is playing really solid tennis. She clinched a couple of really big matches for us last year. So Kayla will be back and doing lots of good things for us. And then senior Megan Collins is really playing well, and will probably find herself in the starting lineup a good deal of the year. Anna will be in the starting lineup all the time now. Last year she was in the starting lineup a good amount of the time, and so now she's got that experience. She's playing really well. She could even find herself up in the top 4 or 5 players this year. So Anna will do a great job for us. She plays really good doubles, and we just hope she continues to play as well as she's played the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, it really comes from both ends, right? So the people who maybe aren't playing in matches or aren't consistently in the lineup, they're cheering up the ones towards the top, and then vice versa. So the ones at the top are cheering on the ones at the bottom as much as possible. This year I've been really excited with how practices have been run. Everybody's playing with everybody. And that goes to show kind of the depth of our team. The last 5 or 6 players on our team are all really, really strong. And so as long as we keep challenging each other and keep pushing at everybody's level during practice, I think that makes us really strong.
I think the past 2 years we've obviously qualified for NCAA, so I think a reasonable goal is to make it into Elite 8, and I want to see our team playing in those final days at NCAAs. And I think another reasonable goal is to break into the top 10. I think last year our highest ranking was 11, so that's extremely close, and I think it's very achievable. If we keep up with our practices, we work hard, we fight, and our group this year is very strong, and we're a group of fighters, so I'm really excited to see how our season will play out.
Our mental toughness is going to be key, that we're really fighting well and keeping our heads when the matches get close. That's going to be I think the biggest key for us, because we know we have the talent. We've got a lot of good players that can play, so let's see if those really good players can play well under pressure. If they do, then things are looking great for us, and we definitely have to make sure we maintain a good, solid mental stability while we play the close matches.